What's up, YouTube? I'm just tapping in to close out another phenomenal week, at least for us in the stock market, as we took advantage of the downward movement of the market, guys. Listen, we're going to recap the week it was, but more importantly, get you guys ready for what's to come next week. Okay, guys, without further ado, keep it locked. I want to say major salute to those of you that did your thing on the day, man. Listen, guys, I say it and I'm going to continue to say it because not only is it facts, but it's important to know how to navigate even in a bear market. Okay, a bear market is much different than a bull market. Okay, a bull market is simply put, things are going up the majority of the time. In this particular market, as investors, as someone has built their wealth from the ground up, we use bear markets to accumulate assets, meaning buy during these down times when these stock prices are on sale, when these quality companies are at these discounted prices. And guess what, guys? They can still go down even further. Okay, that is what we use bear markets for. So it's not really a doom and gloom thing. We just happen to have the media, okay, that kind of brings that kind of feel to what a bear market is. It's a time for us to accumulate, but lateral to us accumulating and buying our long-term stocks that we're going to hold for the next 3 to 5 years, 10 years, what have you. We are making money with options. And guys, it's been a beautiful thing. What a phenomenal week. I just want to say major salute. Okay, guys, but let's get ready for next week. We're going to have more pain ahead. And so let's go ahead and dive into it. Eric, one of my usual suspects, he kicked it off. He says today's victim was Microsoft. Listen, guys, I tell you all the time to find at least one stock that makes your money. Okay, find at least one stock that makes you money. Let it be your money maker. I don't care if it's Tesla, I don't care if it's Microsoft, I don't care if it's Apple, I don't care if it's the QQQ or the SPY, whatever it is. Okay, he said, I appreciate the levels you call out. I did one on SPY too, but this victory was greater. Eric and everybody else, man, that sent me love on a day, I just want to say major salute, guys. I keep these receipts because I love to see your progress. I love to see the real results people are getting. And with that being said, make sure you guys are tapping in to the Discord. Link for that is in the description below. We get into it every single day. With that being said, guys, let's go ahead and unpack the SPY, ticker symbol SPY. This one in after hours, or at the time of this recording, it is sitting at 361.95, down over 2.5% on the day. Listen, guys, the job report came out, and in this environment, good news is bad news. Okay, it's just the inverse. Okay, so understand that anytime something sounds what you would perceive to really be good news, is bad on Wall Street. It's bad for the stock market, especially with these interest rates and inflation being where it is. But nevertheless, we're sitting at 361.95, down over 2.5% today. Guys, look for more pain next week. Okay, we got CPI coming out next Thursday, but it's going to be a wild week leading up to that, as well as we kick off earnings season next week, which I'll be talking more about in upcoming videos as we get prepared for another round of earnings and earnings reports from all the big major companies. Okay, this can really be the thing that kind of breaks the camel back, if you will, in terms of just if they report bad and we're already have these conditions happening in the market, be looking for another leg lower. That's why I want to make sure you guys are ready to take advantage of it. But look at this, guys. The news came out today at 8:30. This stock was sitting at 373 5 minutes prior. 8:30 hit, boom, it fell all the way down instantly. 1% down from 373 down to 368. Closed the day for the low of the day down here at 361. It even hit 360 momentarily before popping back up. Okay, listen, guys, huge money making opportunity. I just want to say major salute to those of you that did your thing with this. Okay, Apple, okay, ticker symbol AAPL, currently sitting at $140.02 here in after hours to close out the week. It was down over 3.5% today. Okay, Apple is starting to break down, and Apple is the biggest weighted company in all the indexes. Okay, anything that hold Apple, they're typically the biggest. The S&P, the QQQ. Okay, and so when they come down, they will let you know they're going to bring a lot of other stocks with it. And look, for the week, they still managed to be up 1%, but they are slowly falling back under that 140 level. Okay, so look for them to break below that on Monday. They might even gap down potentially on Monday just to get down to that 139, 138 level. That remains to be seen, but don't be surprised if that happens. Okay, it can also pop up as well. And then guys, we got Tesla. Now this one really did a number. This one fell $15 on the day. We talked about this in the Discord. We talked about it all week. This was a home run that we hit massive home runs with this week. And guys, we're not about always hitting home runs. I say fall in love with the base hit, because if you practice and master what I teach you, the home runs are inevitable. Okay, but we fall in love with the base hit around here. But Tesla just is the gift that keeps on giving, guys. Look, this one went from sitting up here right before the report came out at 240, 239. Okay, then at 8:30, once that report came out, this one fell all the way to 233. That was the level I was telling you guys to look for. Guys, it sliced right through 233 and then went down here to 222. Okay, the next level is going to be like a magnet, guys. It just is what it is. Look for 220 first thing next week. Okay, yep, it might pop up from there. Okay, you might even get some positive momentum to the upside, but for a quick test of 220, okay, expect that next week. And if it can't hold and get a bounce or get some momentum and some real buying to step in, guys, 200 is in play. Just put that on your radar, because as we go another leg down, I'm going to be looking for you guys to take advantage of downward pressure in the market. That means you will be buying puts on a consistent basis. Okay, and so I will always want to let you know the levels to look out for. I'm not with you to know where you entering at, but at least you know, regardless of where you enter, where you can exit at, because I'm telling you every single day, especially in the Discord, where plays will go to and price targets they will hit. Listen guys, the stock market crash and another leg down is just beginning. Okay, this job reports kicked it off. We got CPI, a bunch of Fed speakers going to speak on next week, and every little thing they do is going to be to kind of bring the market down. Okay, or at least try to. Don't rule out a reversal bounce or something similar to what you've seen a couple times this week, but it will be short-lived. That's why we fade these rallies for the time being, and then understand the stocks go to the downside. If anything, you use these opportunities to buy stocks at lower prices. If you are buying it all, remember, cash is king in a recession, so it's okay to sit in cash. But also on a pop, that's either your opportunity to sell out of some plays you might be holding that you need to get out of, or if you are doing options, you use those pops to buy a put at the top so you can ride it down and make a killing and still grow your money and grow your wealth even in this bear market condition. Okay, with that being said, guys, let's get ready for another awesome week next week. I'll be trying to drop in on you guys a little bit over the weekend if I get around to it, but nevertheless, keep it locked. Be ready to do our thing once again this upcoming week, guys. Remember, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock, use my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.